Okay, so we're back and I'm gonna be painting the flames, basically the blue and red painting on all the truck pieces. As you can see, I already started on these. I already started on one set of pieces just to kind of get an idea what I'm doing, and it was a lot of trial and error. There's a lot of crooked flames, brush streaks, and all that things that I messed up on. So I'm hoping that these new pieces that I'm gonna do, as you can see, they're already primed and ready. I'm hoping that these will be a little better. I think I know what to do now. So yeah, let's get right to it. So the brushes I'm gonna be using are these three. Mainly this one because it has the finer tip, but but this one as well. And then this I'll use for either the wider areas, or I'll use to dry brush the silver on for weathering. As you can see, I did for this piece. You can see a little bit of silver right there and right there, just to give it a little bit of weathering to make it look like the paint's sort of chipping away, but not too much because it'd be a little excessive. So like I said, we're gonna do it on all these pieces, and I'm gonna use just this paintbrush. Since it's all dirty and stuff, I'm gonna use it just to mix the paints around. I got my cup of water right there, and I already poured in a little water right here. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna paint the red flames on, and what I'm gonna use are both Craft Smart Red Multi-Service Premium Satin. And hold on, let me raise the camera real quick. Alright. So as I said, Craft Smart Red and Craft Smart Red Metallic. Right there. So I'm gonna start off with that. I'm gonna mix the two paints together. Again, I want to use the metallic to give it somewhat of a shine. Put some right here. Let's go with 1, 2. Let's go for 3 drops. Let's do 1, 2, and 3 drops with the metallic red. And it looks a little pinkish. That's why I'm mixing the regular red with it to give it a little more of the red. But once it dries, it's like I said, it's gonna dry as red. It's not gonna look pink. Just keep mixing that, and let me put some water. I'm gonna put 1, 2. Don't want to make it too wet. In fact, let me do one more drop. And this is why I'm not using this brush. The bristles are very stiff. It'd be very hard to paint on or paint with. Just go ahead and dry it off. Let's see. I'll go ahead and start with this shoulder pad piece here. Okay. And I'm going off by what I did with the previous one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint the flames in the opposite direction. So this is the right shoulder pad, and as you see, they're going this way, So I'm gonna paint the flames going this way. And I will be using references from online, from Google, and I'm going to use these to see where to paint the flames. So right here you can see, since it's on the left arm, which is what I'm painting, the left shoulder pad, the flames are going that way. So just keep that in mind. Just keep looking at references. So let's go ahead and start. So I actually went ahead and painted the red flames on all the pieces. Not here's the shoulder pad again. So here's the shoulder pad again. As you can see, you know, that's the red flames, and like I said, I painted the red on all of them, the red flames. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this blue. It's called Look at Me Blue. It's a satin acrylic paint. It's from Folk Art. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna paint around the flames. I'm also gonna make other flames, and they're gonna be the outlines. And what I mean by other flames is they're actually blue flames rather than red flames around the piece, some of the pieces. So I'm gonna use this as an outline for both the red and the blue flames. Let's do 1, 2, I think 3. Oh, that's 4. I think 3 is good enough. If not, maybe 4 is good. Yeah, 4 might have been a little too much, but it's fine. In fact, I think 4 might have been great. So I'm going to go ahead and use this brush. It's a thin tip as well. It's a fine tip, but the other one's a little finer. So let's use the shoulder pad again, just since we started with that. Just try to do this as carefully as we can. Okay, so I went ahead and repainted the pieces with the regular dark and the metallic, a regular red and a metallic red. You know, just to go over the flames. That's all I did. Because I'm trying to see if I can match the red on some of these other pieces. So I did the best I could. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint the blue on. So I'm gonna use a regular satin blue acrylic. This is from Anita's Craft Paint. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this. I believe. Let's see, just 1, 2, 3, and let's do 4. 4. And I'm gonna use the metallic blue Craft Smart. And you can find all these paints at Michael's in case I haven't said so before. Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Let's do 1, 2, and I'll just do 3 of the metallic. Let's go for 4. I think I did 4 with the red. There we go. And so now I'm gonna get some water. I'll do 2, 3. Let's try 3. See how it looks. If you can't tell, this is the next day. It's bright outside. I was just waiting for the day to show. Let's do 4.